guess we can pivot to other teams that I think if they met in the playoffs today, who do you guys think would win?
Lakers.
All right. So if these teams met in the playoffs today, who would win? Lakers versus Warriors.
Lakers. Now, wait, today?
Yeah, like
Like
teams
today.
today, like the way that I mean, let's just say in general, full team. Like you have LeBron.
Oh yeah,
healthy.
Lakers.
full
yeah,
team
Lakers.
Lakers. Yeah.
I'm like today, nigga. Hell no. But Lakers.
You guys are winning.
Yeah,
Alex Glenn
but-
is it's over.
Full health. Yeah.
Full health. Gabe,
Full health. We're winning. Yeah.
before I give my take.
I think we're at least a top 3, if
Yes,
not
me?
2 in the.
We don't
want to
hear your take, Hudson, bro. We already know what you're gonna
Yes,
say.
me?
Jimmy
Yeah,
Butler,
obviously, you think
in
you're
the
gonna win
playoffs
somehow,
is
like-
a different person, guys. You haven't
So is
seen him yet.
LeBron James and Luka Doncic. They're both different people in the playoffs.
Huss, you
They're
asked
even
me?
better.
Yeah,
I mean, they pretty much have it all. They're saying everything I was gonna say anyway. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So-
I agree with you guys. I'm going the Lakers too.
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's-
I'm going the Warriors.
He actually played it. Oh, who just spoke? Who talked? Which was?
Yes.
Oh my God, he got him.
Why would I choose that bum team over
Because we're
the
better than you
team
guys.
that's won 12-2 with Jimmy Butler?
Because we're better than you guys.
Winning with Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry playing out of his mind.
Put him
Hottest
Nuggets.
team in the
Put him
NBA.
Nuggets. Put him Nuggets. Put him Jokic. See what happens.
Yeah, we beat them last time. Remember 2022? Whooped them in 5 games. Or
Why do you
6
talk
games.
about the past? Why do you talk about the past so much?
Because we build our trenches in the past.
Bro,
Jordan
Hudson
Poole's
only
not here
talks
to
about
save
the
you.
past, about his team.
Yeah,
He
Jimmy
never talks
Butler
about
is
the
this
future.
time. Jimmy Butler is here to save us.
And you got no Wiggins, so the vibes are off.
Yeah. And no
Smiles
pool.
every day.
No pool. No splash, bro.
But yeah, this,
No Clay
this series will definitely be the most watched series though, if it happened in the first round. With Lakers, Warriors, LeBron
Yeah.
versus Curry.
Bro, you could look at this camera
now
directly in
tip
my
number
eyes and tell
5.
me that Warriors are gonna beat us. Like you could say this with a straight
No,
face.
yes, I believe so.
Wow.
I think we
Nigga
beat a
smoking
lot of
rocks.
teams in the West right now. I
Smoking
think
crack
we're,
is haram,
we're not the
Hudson.
hottest team in the West. Are not the hottest team in the West.
Smoking
guys don't
crack
have
is
Luka
haram,
and LeBron.
Hudson. You know that.
The Warriors are the best
Put
team
that
in the
crack
West
down.
right now. Or,
Dude,
sorry,
that's
they're
only
the
because we got
hottest team in
injured.
the
We're
No,
literally the
first
hottest
of all-
team. We're the hottest
Yeah,
team.
Yeah, like,
We're the
if
hottest
we
team with
weren't there, it would
AD.
be us. Come on, man.
We're the hottest team with AD. We're the hottest team after we traded him with only LeBron, and we're the hottest team when we got Luka and LeBron. Then we got injured. Like we've been
Bro,
one of the
Hudson,
hottest
you
teams in the
got-
league
your
for
team
like
is
months
supposed to
now.
be the Lakers
Literally
so
just
bad.
It's been like
You
2
guys-
months since
and
since
LeBron's hurt. You can't
since
be
the new
hottest
year.
team right now.
since
We've
LeBron
been
turned
hot
40.
for
We've
2
been one of the
games.
hottest teams.
It's 2 games, bro.
I'm talking about now. Hottest
Because
team
we're
right now
obviously injured, bro.
amongst the
Like
Warriors.
Us.
okay, and we're obviously injured. If we weren't injured, like you said, it's a scenario. We're fully healthy. We put in hands and feet all yo in 5.
No, in 5. You think the Warriors
In
will
5,
win?
yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. Warriors will win in
I
6
look. I don't care if it's Curry, right?
3.
I don't care if you're in a hurry, and I don't care if you scurry. Lakers in 5.
I don't
Come
care if
on
you got a
now.
McFlurry. And Lakers in 5.
Facts.
Warriors would win in 6. I just think Jimmy Butler.
Hell no. What?
No one has ever.
Steph
No one
Curry,
has
Tommy
figured
Fury,
this out.
Tyson
It better be
Lakers
it better be a
in
last second buzzer beater 7 somehow.
You
Like
guys got
that's all it's gonna be.
You guys
The
got-
last time you
Bron
guys
gets hurt in the
saw
first
us-
minute of game 1.
Hilarious, bro. Hudson is hilarious.
Hassan, the last
Yeah,
time
yeah.
you guys saw us, Lonnie Walker shitted on you. Just remember that. Just remember that when you come back into crypto. Like,
Where is he? He's
remember.
not even in the
Jordan
league anymore.
Goodwin.
You have
Jordan
his head,
Goodwin.
bro.
Jordan
He's
Goodwin,
living in
remember
your,
the name.
your franchise head rent free. I promise you he is.
He's not
I
even on your
promise
roster.
you guys remember Lonnie Walker dropping your glorious Steph Curry on the floor with his hands, bro. Don't
He's
forget
not even
that.
on the roster. We have an
I know you
all-defensive
have that
player
in
in
your
Draymond
brain.
Green coming back to whoop LeBron.
Pause. What?
Ching, ching.
See, I can't even do it. Listen, Draymond Green is not a good player.
We'd win in 6 games. Man.
Whoa.
Nah, bro, you actually wouldn't.
I would love to bet you if you could bet me.
6 games? Nah, dude, you better pray that they don't see us in the playoffs.
First of all, you
He about to
forget
lose so
Austin
much
Reeves
bread.
is like 2 times the player that he is last time you guys saw him. Just
Oh my
remember that.
god. Austin
Remember
Reeves
that.
put hands
You guys
and feet
forgot
on
we have
y'all
Luka
alone.
Doncic, bro. We have
We got
Luka
Jimmy
Doncic.
Butler. We got
Hey,
Jimmy
what-
Butler.
You literally
have
Moses
Austin
Moody.
Reeves on crack.
Luka Doncic.
Who's guarding Moses Moody?
Did you guys hear Bez?
Moses
Did you hear
Moody.
Bez?
Moody Moses.
This is all of you guys
Moody.
game
Hey.
planning to stop LeBron.
Hey,
but-
who's guarding Jackson Hayes, bro?
Exactly.
He
The
shoots
bench.
80% at the rim.
The bench
Literally.
and his hamstrings.
He-
Him and
Draymond-
Luka, bro.
Draymond's
Luka's
gonna
literally
put his
turning
eyes
him
in
into
it.
fucking Hakeem Olajuwon, dude.
Yeah, we got to answer for Luka. Who got to answer for
You
Steph?
got an answer for Luca? No
You
one
got
in the league has an
an
answer
answer?
for Luca.
No, you don't.
Who? Like
We
who
do
on
have
that
an answer
team?
for
I gotta
Steph.
see Vanderbilt's
Nah,
not on the
bro.
team.
Unless
yeah, look at
unless you
Vanderbilt.
tell
Why you
Giannis
put
or
Vanderbilt?
someone. Unless you got Giannis say stick Luka the whole game and don't play any offense.
You know,
That's the only
Vando's
person
gonna
that could
stop
probably
Curry,
stop
right?
him.
You know, Vando's gonna stop Curry, right?
Oh man, Vando has that nigga in jail every
Yeah,
year.
You're terrified of
Every
Vando.
year. Every year that
His
nigga's in jail with
nightmares.
Vando.
Now we
tear
have
his
Vincent
ACL
Van
he's gonna hurt
Gogh.
his
What a
ACL
crazy
again.
name.
Psych, nigga.
It's fine. Even if he does, we got DFS. We got 2 demons.
And yeah, facts.
Look,
You know the
he
run
got-
started.
he
The
heard
run
about
started when we got
Brady, he got
DFS.
upset. He heard
The
all
run
of
started-
roster and got upset. Look at him.
The run started when we got DFS. I'm not
I
even
can keep
cap.
going.
Getting
Jordan
DFS. Getting DFS. Oh,
He
Talk to
hasn't
me.
even missed
Talk
their
to
play.
me.
Jordan Goodwin. Oh, nah, he a demon. He the next Charles Barkley, if we being honest.
Hey, I haven't even said to go trade Jameson.
Oh, not the enforcer. Nah, that nigga knock Curry out. Curry, say something. One thing wrong. Say something.
Hey, and if we need
Say
to knock
something.
someone out, no, if we really need to knock someone out, we got Keith on the bench.
Yep.
Oh no, yeah, no. He not even the enforcer. He
You
the
forgot most of- You
executioner.
forgot our secret weapon.
He the
You forgot our
executioner.
secret weapon. You
He's the
forgot
one
our
who
secret weapon. You
follows
wanna know what
Braun
it is?
around.
Hold on, Huss.
He said,
forgot-
nigga. He
you
said,
forgot Bronny.
I wish
You
Steven
forgot
ain't do something.
Bronny.
Nigga.
Yeah,
Bronny.
and you know what? If you see Bronny in the game, you know y'all are cooked.
Y'all are cooked and
Facts.
Bronny checks in.
Too much.
The
oil.
signal of death. That's the signal of death.
He's gonna knock
Kiss
him
of
out.
death if Bronny checks.
Yeah. I love that. I seen a tweet like that. It was like Ronnie checking in is really like a kiss to death. Like you see Ronnie, you know it's over.
Bro,
Man, that series is gonna be fun to watch though. If it happens.
the last one was great.
No, it definitely would be.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch the sweep.
This
For
guy.
us.
No, Adam
I like
Silver would
that.
never let that happen. I
Nah,
know.
for real.
7 games. The chase for 5.
You
ring
said
number
never let
He
that
would
happen.
shut the electricity down or something
Nuggets
in the
swept
arena in
us.
game 4.
The Nuggets swept us, bro.
All right, the next one I have. This is Tyler.
This nigga who say
We got the Cavs versus Celtics. Who would win in this series?
Man,
Let's just start.
fuck.
I'm gonna go with the Cavs.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Just because I seen them Celtics blow a 23-point lead to them
That's crazy.
oh,
a
facts.
couple weeks ago.
We should have beat them too.
I think the Cavs don't play. I think Celtics kind of play with their food. They probably think they're hotter than they are. They feel like they're disrespected, but also at the same time, like, you know, I don't feel like they have that dog in them. But I feel like the Cavs, they're really about their business. Donovan Mitchell being the leader gives me supreme confidence.
Yeah.
They have a lot of those type of players that are like silent, but they get the job done. So I'm gonna go with the Cavs because I believe in Kenny Atkinson. I believe in the mental fortitude of the team over the Celtics. So I'm gonna go with them.
Do you think Donovan Mitchell's a superstar now?
I guess I would
Yes.
call him that. I don't think he has the same type of impact on the court as other superstars, but I think he has the same like leadership qualities.
Is
I think
Brunson
you
a
can put him
superstar?
in those type of categories. Like he can lead a team
Uh-uh.
as the best player, even though he might not be like as good as Luka or Giannis or
So he has
players
aura.
like that.
Is Brunson a superstar?
Brunson?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pick.
I just
the
want
Celtics.
to see where the you know what I mean. Because I'm like, if
Alright.
Donovan's not like, and Brunson is, I'm like, I was gonna be like, how, you know what I mean? But if,
No, I
if
think
y'all keep that
Brunson-
consistent, it is.
No. I mean Donovan's better than Brunson, but
Yeah, that's what I was checking the thermometer on the
Yeah.
superstar.
for me it's borderline for Brunson. I got to see a little more.
Yeah.
Like I got to see
think,
another year in
it's
the
for
playoffs.
both of them, in my opinion.
I got to see Mitchell
towards
like
Omari's
perform.
opinion.
I don't know. Donovan's
in
been
the
cooked.
playoffs.
I like Donovan. The reason I think Donovan is a little bit higher, and well,
He's been doing it since
he's a
he was
better
rookie.
player, but he's been doing it. Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time now. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that it always hasn't always contributed to winning, but even when he was on the Jazz, like the Jazz team, talent wise,
Right, he's always contributed to winning.
yeah,
He's
that is
been,
true.
like,
That is true because the Jazz team,
That was like
talent wise,
he was
wasn't even
winning
that good.
years.
Yeah, they weren't even talent wise. They weren't that good on paper. Like if we're keeping it in a whole stack, when they were winning 60 games with him and Gobert. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so
No, they were good on paper. Bogey was good. Ricky Rubio was good.
Yeah.
I mean, they had good. Yeah,
But
I can say that's
even
how
as a rookie, as
but
a
you know what I
best
mean? It's
player,
not
like
like a
that-
like
That's different, you know.
Yeah.
they weren't looking at the Jazz like they were gonna go. I'm sure before he came there, they weren't looking at the Jazz to be a strong playoff team, or at least definitely not 60 win team.
Yeah,
Me
definitely.
personally, I don't think I can call him a superstar yet until I see that superstar
This nigga
trait
Hussein.
presented in the playoffs. Like he's never really shown us that him taking over a game or taking over a series with this
Yes,
play.
he has. He has. He
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
has.
Which one?
They had in the bubble.
The Utah, the series against the
the
Thunder,
bubble.
not even
Jamal
that.
Murray,
The
a
series against
superstar?
the Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The Jazz Thunder.
Yeah, okay, that was a while back, but that's one
Yeah, it
round,
was a
the
long
first
time
round,
ago.
right? We got to see a longer playoff run from him.
I mean, to be honest, last year he was performing. His team just sold him. Like
his shooting splits are terrible, though. I mean,
They
Yeah,
weren't
but
that
it's
bad.
like if your whole team is shooting ass, like it gets harder because
they
you know
all
what I
do
mean. Like, yeah.
Bro said the lights are too bright for me. Darius Garland was nowhere to be seen. Like, come on, like respect.
Yeah.
I know
You
he
get-
wasn't incredible, but at the same time, like I'm cutting him some
he's
slack.
showing up. He's showing up for who he is as a player, but
But I-
superstar is like another level. Like you take him to that.
He's
There's
talking
other
about like
saying
people like
comments.
Luca, like how Luca the finals everyone was playing bad, but Luca still played great. He's trying to talk about that.
Or like the Timberwolves series.
But I'm saying, okay, maybe he's not a superstar, but like how he like it depends how you
Stats?
define a superstar.
Stats?
Because like I feel like he's never gonna be as good as guys like Luca or Giannis, but I think he can be the number one guy in a team if that's what defines superstar, like on a championship level team. You know what I mean?
Honestly, too, like
you can win with him being your best player. I think.
I believe
honestly,
that
too,
but
like-
I don't know if he can. Go ahead, Omari.
I was just gonna say like, I think I mean it's an effect of LeBron and just like the state of the league. But in like these days, like superstars, you kind of have to be all around. Like back in the day, like you didn't have to be all around. You know what I mean? You could be a superstar, kind of like in your respective like
I
craft.
kind of
you know what
disagree with that because Joel Embiid is not all around, and like when he's healthy,
Yeah,
obviously.
he can. He can shoot threes. He could defend. He goes to the paint. He's not a as good of a playmaker, but he still. You know,
I mean, he
has-
could do a little bit of everything, but like,
But he's also a center though. But like when it comes to like the Lucas Browns, like
what
it's hard
can't
for
Donovan
guards.
Mitchell do though? Like, if we're gonna say Joel Embiid's all around, what can't Donovan Mitchell do besides like be a paint protector? You know?
Yeah.
At least defend that well, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to small, but that's kind of I don't know. That's kind of my point is that like small guards,
Yeah.
like or when they're just like kind of more focused on like smaller guards are generally higher scorers, and then they average like if they're an elite playmaker, then they'll average high assists, but they'll guards generally will be like the 5 and you know what I mean. If they're a really good guard, they'll be like the 5 and 5. So it's just like
no guards his height really.
yeah, like averaging 28, 5 and 5 is never gonna add up to what Bron, Jokic, Luka, Giannis, and them do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
That's
just like
a surface.
I'm saying that the
level,
superstar, like I'm saying the superstar floor is raised now that there's so many people who could earn like triple double machines, kind of like.
okay, what do you
know
look at as a superstar? Is only like 5 players in the league at a superstar?
But
then?
everybody has like their own.
I don't know, but
their
if like okay, who's in between like the top dudes? I guess what like Tatum. You know what I mean? Like who's at the lower end of superstardom? If
well, like I think Donovan
if
Mitchell is in
Donovan's
the
not a superstar,
didn't we say
That's
this
what I'm
like
saying.
what
I
top
think
14,
Donovan Mitchell is
top
in
13?
Tatum's tier. If you're saying that a superstar player is like
so is Tatum not a superstar?
No, but I'm saying they both are. But in my opinion, if you're saying
Oh, okay, then that's what I'm saying.
Giannis, like these all around guys, if those are only superstar guys, I don't think that Tatum fits in that category because I don't think he's as all around as those guys, like as a Jokic or LeBron.
Well, I'm defending the point that
I think
Donovan and Brunson and them should be considered superstars. But I'm saying if they're not, and you guys are saying it's because of the people that we have at the top of the league are doing this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I because before we had this discussion, we talked about are these people superstars, and we're like no, and then I'm like why? And it's because and I feel like it's because guards are limited on how much they can do everything. You know what I mean? Compared to big guards and forwards and centers, like they can average so many rebounds that it almost doesn't like. It's not the same as a guard who, like I said, averages 5 and 5 or at the higher 7 and 7s. You know what I mean?
Most guards don't win championships either. At a high level.
We should make.
But I still think they should be considered superstars, in my
But
opinion.
you
That's
need
what I'm
guards
saying.
to win
Like,
a championship, though. That's just not true.
Yeah.
Like, just
The guard
because
can't
like
be
the best
player.
players on
Usually the guard
league-
isn't the best player.
Yeah, sure, but you also still need elite guard play to win. Like, there's never been a
for the
championship
Cavs, it will be if they are
like
if they
two
win.
mid guards. Like besides like the Pistons team, you either got a Kobe or a Dwayne Wade or a
Kyrie.
Steven Nash.
Yeah, you gotta have one.
Like, you know what I
like,
mean? Kyrie,
yeah.
right?
but I say all that to say, like, I'm in the camp that they should be considered superstars because I don't think it should be reserved just for like.
But
the
yeah,
top.
I agree with that. That's what I was
Yeah.
arguing. That's what I was trying to say.
I don't know because we've talked about the team like not being able to be successful because how short the two guards are. And that plays a part in as to why they could win a championship or not this year.
I just don't think it's as much of an issue for, again, if you put the right players around them. Like, it's not really, as you see with the Cavs, they got two really good interior bigs. They got good wing defenders. So it's not really an issue. It's only an issue if you're asking Donovan Mitchell to guard the other team's best guard or the other team's best perimeter player. Then it's like, okay, you're going to struggle with that. And that's probably why guys like in the past have not been able to do that, because you put Steve Nash on fucking Kobe. Yeah, he's getting cooked, right? That's in the past. But now because the game is so positionless. It makes that less of a important thing, I think.
Yeah. Plus, you have a more well-developed team too. So this would be like more of a team championship than a Donovan Mitchell championship.
Well, yeah, I mean, even look at the Lakers. Like
that's how every chip is.
The Lakers' whole defense is scheme based. Like we have maybe 2 good defenders individually, but it's because we scheme and play as a team that our defense is good. So nowadays it's way easier to scheme a defense and hide people and like.
Yeah, but you still need LeBron to do what LeBron does or Luka to do what Luka does.
Well, Donovan can do that on the offensive side. It's just the defense, right, that we have questions about. Offense, I don't think that's the issue.
Well, you have to see, because I feel like, especially in the playoffs, when you're game planning against a specific team, you can use a small guard like line up to your advantage. If you're the other team, like just target those guys on the offensive end and see how that fares out. And I mean, they haven't showed us anything in the playoffs yet with this roster. Like we said, the lights were too bright for them last time. So I guess
the lights just don't become like what.
Well,
so they're gonna go to the playoffs and they're gonna be fine. I don't understand.
No, I mean, like, because it's more like minimalized of everything that you do because of you're playing the same team over and over and over again. So you're gonna obviously try to take away those mistakes. And so like a team as the Celtics that are like could go big for big with you guys, and then the Celtics is already a bigger team. But Tatum, Brown, and Derek White is already a big guard in of itself. It's gonna be tough to like see what Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland can do against a team like that in a 7-game series.
I honestly don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal because it's like you put Darius Garland on Drew Holiday. Like if Drew Holiday wants to take Darius Garland one-on-one every time, like we can live with that. To be honest, like Drew Holiday, respectfully, he can get a bucket. But if he's their entire offense, like we're gonna fucking live with that anyway. So
yeah, I feel like
you have a 40-piece last playoffs.
No way.
I think they're gonna have like Tatum or Brown try to hunt Darius Garland and see how they do there. That's one strategy that they probably implement. I think that's what they did last year.
They got to make adjustments defensively to counteract that.
Yeah. I think the Celtics have more like answers to the Cavs than like the Cavs have answers to the Celtics, if that makes sense. Like you said, like they're gonna try and like pinpoint, or you said the Celtics are gonna try and pinpoint Garland. I think they could pretty much attack anywhere they want, to be honest. I don't know, except like Mobley or something. You know what I mean? Other than that, I think anything is like free reign for them.
I mean, yeah, if we're being honest, bro, like the whole small guard thing, like, or like the guard that's bad on defense. So you look at like when the Nuggets won it, Jamal Murray's not a good defender either, but they made it work. But they didn't really have many good defenders besides like KCP, Aaron Gordon. But because like it was a team defensive thing, they ended up making it being good enough. Jokic was good enough just because they were in the right position all the time. So I think it just depends how coaching does more than anything, honestly.
Also, then on the offensive end, they have Jokic like averaging a triple-double and Jamal Murray putting up like 30 a night too. So you're gonna have to like put up the same amount of numbers offensively.
I think this year Tatum can give you like a near like that level. I'm not saying 30-point triple-double before you guys yell at me. I'm saying he can give you 30, like 10, and like 7 in the playoffs.
I think you have a better playoff run this year too.
I think he
I think all the shit, like all the stuff that Jason Tatum endured, and you know me, Huss, you know me about this, man.
Yeah.
I think Tatum's gonna have an insane playoff run. Like I don't know.
I'm with you, Gabe. I
don't think that the team as a whole will do as well, personally.
Really? You think the team will be bad?
You don't think we're not gonna get Lakers Celtics?
No, not that bad. I don't think they're gonna get that first round, but like I just don't know if they'll win it again. You know?
Yeah. I think they're good enough to win it again. They've been taking games pretty seriously. They just lost to the Cavs.
I think they're good enough, but I also don't think they're unbeatable. Like I think the Cavs can beat them. Like if they get in an Eastern Conference series, I mean, like if the Celtics won, I would not be surprised, but I would probably pick the Cavs right now. Like I definitely think they can be beat.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Lakers over the Celtics.
I like that.
That's
I like
that. Lakers over everybody.
I had to let you know.
But
you see what we did when we had no Bron. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going Celtics here. Celtics Cavs. Just a bigger team.
Celtics too.
I also think Tatum is gonna have a good series or a good playoff run this year.
You know, I'm always on experience side, and I mean Donovan is the main experience on the team, but like the Celtics are the defending champs at the end of the day, so I'm like I don't have a reason. I know that they lost in the regular season, but you know, playoffs is playoffs. Things get exploited, and generally the team with the worst like exploit will lose. You know what I mean? Like if they have good coaches and shit. Like if they can take advantage of the fact that Darius and Donovan are small and their team isn't. You know what I mean? Like if they can take advantage of that, then they'll probably win because that's the biggest weakness on either team. You know what I mean?
Respectfully, Jason Tatum is the second best player in the East. Like I'm confident in saying that. Like, and he's gonna go to the finals. I really feel like he is.
Who's the first?
Giannis. Come on.
Giannis, yeah. Let me think. I was like,
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, I'm taking LaMelo.
Let me get LaMelo. Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm taking LaMelo.
Let me get Jordan. Let me get Kobe White. Let me get Kobe White last week.
I'm taking LaMelo over Tatum, bro. Stand right now.
The last series that I had was Nuggets versus Thunder. Who would win in a series?
I thought you were gonna say Lakers Thunder, but this is good.
I already used the Lakers.
I'll take the Nuggets.
Ooh, Thunder Nuggets.
Give me the Thunder.
I'm switching. I'm taking the Thunder. The Nuggets have been so bad this year.
I think
not so bad, but
I think
they just haven't been that good.
They can stop Jokic enough times, like because to me in that series, if Jokic can't like Superman the team, they probably can't win. So I think they can stop Jokic enough times to win the series, or at least contain him.
Good enough as a whole anymore.
Yeah,
like
dog. But what if they like get that pick and pop or pick and roll going again and it's unstoppable? That would be like crazy.
It's
like,
not unstoppable though.
Yeah, and their team was hella deep last year. The last couple of years.
Yeah, now we got Braun.
This year is not nearly as deep.
Dude, respectfully, when Russ is on the court,
4-on-5
basketball. Like,
yeah,
he's had good games and he's had some good games this year.
It's like, he can play well, but it's just like if he's not cutting or like in the right position, like if it's one of those possessions where everyone's standing and it's like you have to make something happen, it's 4-on-5 basketball.
If it's
they're playing off of him, they do not respect him as a shooter at all. He has to be dead ass like in the paint for him to guard him. So,
and if he shoots it, he's gonna have to pray to God it goes in because it's not going in.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And you know Ego's gonna want to shoot the shot, Huss. You know he's gonna want to.
That's probably one of the worst exploits.
Shit, if he can hit them shots somehow, I mean, it'll be different.
Bro, if he turns into like a 35% shooter, it's GG. They're gonna win. We're turning Westbrook like 35-34%.
Jokic just show up in the playoffs though, so it's definitely gonna be a tougher ask. But I think OKC is just too deep of a roster. SJ is a top player too.
Yeah,
I think Thunder wins, but I pray to God if that happens in the playoffs, I want the Nuggets to shit on that team. I don't know. I really do. I really do.
I think we'll beat the Nuggets. That's why I want them to win. But I think
you think you're gonna beat everybody though.
We are. It's
but wrong. I think right now, I think we'll have an easier time with the Nuggets. Although 100%. They've been the boogeyman for us.
No, I'd agree for sure. I'd agree we'd have easy.
Right now,
Luka is a Laker. You keep forgetting this, like in your brain.
Not that I don't think we have a chance against OKC because obviously, like Luka sent them home last year, shit on them, and now we have Ron too. So it's a whole different team.
The Warriors lose to like 7 out of the 8 teams, and then the 8
why do you always bring up the Warriors?
Who's better? Yeah, who's better though? I think OKC is still better right now. So
yeah, I'm going OKC as well.